What's up everyone? My name is Tommy and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to tell you the belt ranking system in karate, more specifically Shito-ryu karate. The beginner's course usually takes about 5 months and it teaches you the basics of practicing karate. These include basic stances, punches, kicks, how to break free from different holds, self-defense techniques, and other karate-specific ceremonies and practices. Instructors monitor trainees' development during the beginner's course and also audit the trainees' suitability for karate training. Restrictions for practicing karate are trainees' tendency to violence or attitude towards karate training. Those who train with the wrong intentions usually give up training quite quickly. At the end of beginner's course, there is a white belt graduation. The white belt graduation will test your skills obtained during the beginner's course. After approved graduation, you can start training with the advanced training group. Usually at this point you can put a karate uniform on your shopping list. I will tell you more about this in another video. The white color symbolizes birth and beginning. It tells you that the trainee has taken the first steps in karate practice and is now starting to learn new skills. There will be more techniques, and techniques learned during beginner's course will be put into practice. The first kata will also become part of training. After at least 6 months of training, you can attend yellow belt graduation. However, during the graduation, not only your test performance is being evaluated. The graduation committee also takes into account your whole training period and your improvement. The color yellow symbolizes the first rays of the sun. The trainee is therefore more prepared to learn new skills. In the yellow belt, new techniques will be added into training, and the old already learned techniques will be applied in a deeper level. Also, the second kata will become a part of training with the first kata. To attend orange belt graduation, you must have at least 6 months of solid training period after receiving yellow belt. During graduation, everything you have learned since the beginner's course can be tested, so make sure you keep training every kata and technique regularly. The orange color symbolizes the distribution of the light around your plant of karate. So you start to learn more about the techniques. In the orange belt, more techniques will be added and the old already learned techniques will be applied more thoroughly. More attention will be now paid to power and speed, and the number of katas will again be increased by few. To attend green belt graduation, you must have at least 6 months of solid training period after receiving your orange belt. The color green symbolizes growing understanding of karate from the ground towards the surface, so the trainee begins to have a better understanding toward what he or she has learned and will be now able to build even stronger karate skills. At this level, techniques should now be known so that they can be further explored. More and more attention will now be paid to power and speed. There will also be more techniques and katas added to training. To be able to attend blue belt graduation, you must have at least 6 months of continuous training after receiving green belt. The color blue symbolizes growing understanding of karate towards the blue sky. This means that the trainee is now beginning to understand more about each technique being used. Techniques should now be on that level that they can be further developed. The techniques are now being practiced in more detail and more attention is now being paid to various elements as a whole. The amount of sparring is increasing and more attention will be now paid to application of techniques, not forgetting new katas. For brown belt, again, you must have at least 6 months of solid training period after receiving the blue belt. The color brown symbolizes the maturation of the plant. Now its fruits can be harvested. This means that the trainee knows all the basics and is now ready to apply his or her skills in practice. The style of Shito-ryu karate I practice has 3 levels of brown ranks. A brown belt karateka begins to deepen the obtained skills by acting as an assistant teacher while still continuing to practice as a student as well. For second and third degree of brown belt, the graduation system is same as with any other belts. You need at least 6 months of solid training period to try out for the next belt level. So you will have 3 different graduations for brown belt. To get the black belt, you must have very strong understanding of the techniques and their practices, so you can keep deepening your knowledge in karate as a teacher and a trainee. During black belt or shodan graduation, everything karateka has learned during his or her training will be tested. This will include katas, techniques, and sparring. The color black symbolizes night and darkness after the day. After night, the whole process kind of starts again. Hence the saying, black belt is a new white belt. So, black belt is in a way kind of equal to bachelor's degree. You know the basics, now it's time for practice. So what do you think about your journey so far? Leave the comment below and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. See you next time.